What's going on, guys? Drax here, and today we have some big information about Call of Duty World War II's multiplayer. There was an unveiling at E3 2017, if you didn't know that. It was pretty big, so I'm assuming you did. But in case you missed it, or you didn't get everything out of it, I'm going to break down everything that we know about multiplayer in Call of Duty World War II based off of Michael Condrey's question and answer live stream. So, Studio head Michael Condrey, he had a live stream question and answer which explained kind of what we're getting out of the game in Call of Duty World War II, and there are a couple things such as kill streaks, certain game modes, divisions, and gameplay footage that we got out of it. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the kill streaks. So nothing crazy about the kill streaks that we found out. We didn't see a whole bunch of stuff, but one thing we did see was we saw there was a plane that dropped a bomb in the multiplayer trailer, and it's been confirmed as one of the ways to just dominate your opponents as a kill streak. So hopefully we got some bombers going on. Hopefully we got some airstrikes. That would be pretty sweet. And then obviously, like other games in the past, you'll be able to call in recon planes, and there will be other kill streaks that will help your team win on the battlefield, right? So the next part that I want to talk about is called War Mode. It kind of looks like a game out of Battlefield 1, or a game mode out of Battlefield 1, which isn't all bad. War Mode takes massive teams, huge teams, and put them against each other, and you're supposed to capture and secure strategic objectives and scenarios based off of World War II conflicts that happen in real life, which is pretty cool because it's real stuff. It's not fake. It's not, oh, we're on Castle and we're capturing C. We're actually taking over D-Day, and we're on the beach of that, and that's kind of cool. It's a little historical aspect put into it. So the next mode, which is actually really cool, it's called Headquarters Mode. It's based on essentially D-Day +3, when the Allies in real life had successfully invaded Normandy and were gearing to move like inland, where they were already settled in and they were just moving forward to their progression throughout the mission. And this is called Headquarters Mode. It'll hold 48 players. You can talk, you can plan, and you can use firing ranges to kind of test out your certain weapons and see what you're feeling for that day. It's kind of cool because it's not just a lobby, right? It's not just you're sitting there waiting for your friend to join. You're actually planning these missions out. You're talking to your buddies, and you're seeing what weapon fits you and what weapon you feel like you want to use today, because we all know that we have different preferences for different days. So that's pretty cool. We're hoping that you can group up with your party in this Headquarters Mode and wait for other friends before you actually launch the game. It's a pretty cool thing that they put in, and it probably should have been in the Call of Duty series for a long time, but it hasn't been. So hopefully it's everything we hope it to be, and we'll enjoy it when we're playing it. So divisions. Let's talk divisions. There are 5 divisions for the Axis and the Allies. They have different set of skills, different looks. You can have a sense of some emotionally grounding stuff, something that is kind of important to kind of get in the heads of these different people, as it was a real war. You're trying to get an overall kill score, right? You're trying to get score in this game, but these divisions, they replace created class essentially. Perks are gone. You can still customize your character in the ways that you want to. Loadouts, aesthetics, everything, and there will be female characters. So there's no perks, which is a little bit different. So we'll see how that goes in the game. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing necessarily, but we'll see. But the 5 divisions are infantry, armor, airborne, mountain, and expeditionary. And these are all the basic classes. Infantry is what you expect it to be, M1 Garand, foot soldier type of thing. Airborne will carry the submachine guns and obviously use the smokes and explosives, and mountain is an expeditionary, or what you would think they would be, and so is armor. As you can tell, you know, the game looks pretty good. The hands-on impressions are a positive one. It looks very smooth. It looks full of action. The weapons look very good. The killing doesn't look too quick, but it doesn't look too slow. So I think that we are going to have a good game on our hands. Hopefully the campaign is good if you have any interest in that, and you know, hopefully the multiplayer is anywhat, you know, close to Call of Duty World at War, because that was the greatest game in my opinion. I think they did a great job with it, and hopefully this one can be close to it. So that's all for the gameplay itself, but the next thing I want to talk about is the beta, right? So the first multiplayer beta will be a PlayStation 4 exclusive, and will kick off August 25th to August 28th. So we get 3-4 days in there on PlayStation if you have it, which I do personally, and I hope a lot of you do out there. That's cool. That's cool. It's right before summer's over. You know, the kids can play it before you go back to school. It's a good thing for them to put this beta at the time that they did. The second beta will be on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. It'll be on both. So if you have PlayStation 4, you have 2 betas that you can play from September 1st to September 4th. So that's 3-4 days, just like it has been in the past for Black Ops 3, and I believe Infinite Warfare. I'm not sure if they had a beta for that or not. But until those betas drop, you know, the only big multiplayer reveal that everybody wants right now is Nazi Zombies. So hopefully that comes through. Hopefully they give us something to look forward for that. And you know, Sledgehammer has done a very interesting job of building up the reveals and the trailers and the information that we get based off of these little subtle cryptic hints. So hopefully they give a whole bunch more, and maybe a couple regarding Nazi Zombies, and I think that would be pretty cool. So, you know, we'll see what happens, and hopefully the betas are good, because the game launches on November 3rd, and it gives us a good couple months beforehand to get a feel for it and see if it's something in the direction that we want to go. So I appreciate it, guys. Hopefully you learned some information, something that will help you out and kind of give you a better feel for what this game's going to offer. And it's all we know right now. It's not a huge amount of information. It's not a whole lot, but hopefully it'll get bigger and better in the future. I have a giveaway going on right now. It's a StatTrak Fact New USP Kill Confirmed. The link will be down in the description. Hopefully, yeah, enter, you win. You only have to do 1 or 2 things. It's nothing crazy, but it's like a $120 value, something like that. At least it was. I don't really know what it's at now, but hopefully you get in there, you win it, and I'll see you on there. If you haven't done it already, like, comment, subscribe. That would be great. Thank you. I hope you have a great day. I hope you learned some information here. And if you haven't already, check out one of the 2 videos on the screen that you haven't seen yet. Maybe both. That would be awesome. Alright, boys. Thank you. I'm out. Peace.